My name is Elena Rowe, and I'm the Virtual Programs and Education Coordinator here at Leap to College Foundation. I'm excited to be able to join us today. So our topic today is going to be talking about nurturing your well-being. So I want you all to put in the chat, if you can, when you hear the word well-being, what first comes to mind? I'll give you about 2 minutes to do that. Okay. A few good responses here. All right, thank you all for your response. There's a lot of good responses: behavior, mental health, being healthy, and overall health. So a few good responses in here. So thank you guys for responding. So according to the National Institute of Health, well-being encompasses these 8 components. And I think when you think about well-being, people also think about physical, mental, and perhaps spiritual. But these are some other components you can also think about as well. So you have intellect, social, financial, environmental, and vocational. So we'll dive into those more specifically in the later slides. So keep these in mind. So let's talk specifics. So we have physical. So this is, taking time to care and listen to your body. And you may have heard the saying, your body is your temple, so take time to respect it. So you could do activities such as biking, running, swimming, stretching, doing those little activities maybe in the morning, even a little bit of a stretching can help you. Understand, this is very important. Understand when your body aches and take the necessary steps to get better. So that means, if you feel sick, you don't want to push yourself too much, but understand, when you need to take a rest. And that way your body can, get back to where it needs to go. And then by taking care of your physical health, you're one step closer to establishing positive well-being strategies. So vocational. So this one is maybe one you maybe not heard of or the term before, but this is taking time to understand your interests and your strengths, which will ultimately help you prepare for a meaningful and rewarding career. So for example, if you're interested, in like art, theater, student government, dance, those clubs are going to help you kind of hone in your interest in, perhaps preparing you for college or for a later on career. Maybe you want to major in theater, you want to go into politics, so student government or theater. Maybe you want to go to Broadway. Those kind of things going to help you, with that. And then also serving the community. I'll do a quick plug here that Leap to College. Most of you on here, most likely scholars on here, but we all participate in service learning. And so we have 3 main service learning teams that we all serve in the community. And I think by taking time to participate in hobbies, after school activities, now in school, like I said before, allow you to hone in your interest, allowing you to choose future careers or internships that are fulfilling and increase positive well-being, because you want to, you want to be fulfilled when you go to work. You don't want to be, dragged down. So you want to make sure you're in a positive work environment, and your interest will help you with that. Environmental. So taking time to care for the earth and the effects of your daily habits and the environment. So take time to recycle, participate in neighborhood trash cleanup, clean out your space. So donate dated or older items to Goodwill or shelters. And then be knowledgeable of the effects of climate change. For example, like yesterday we had, or like, this whole probably weekend or yesterday, we had the warm weather. And last week we had, all that snow, it was cold. So be knowledgeable of the effects of climate change, research young climate activists and podcasts. I guess another quick plug, we actually had a podcast episode last year that Alexis, I don't know if she's on, if she is, shout out to Alexis. She just did a podcast to talk about environmental action and habits. So this is really good to kind of take into effect that will help in your well-being. So next we have financial. So taking time to understand the effects of living beyond your means. Now, that Leap to College, has a partnership with Ally Financial Bank. And so we talk about this a lot, understanding the difference between the savings account, checking account, credit or debit account. And when preparing for college, take time to talk with your parents or guardians on affordability. And then knowing that in your mind, the effects of, making sure you have the money you need and not spending beyond what you don't have. It set long-term and short-term goals for purchasing, shoes, clothes, and when you get a little bit older, a car, apartment, etc. So it can help you, with your overall health and well-being, because you're not stressing out, over money. The next we have emotional. So taking time to acknowledge your feelings toward yourselves and others. So take time to have a gratitude journal, acknowledge when and why you may feel sad, stressed, or frustrated. And you know yourself better than anyone else. So acknowledge your feelings, take time for regular check-ins, and this will allow you to have a more positive outlook and overall mood. So I highly suggest, a journal that will help you. Next, we have spiritual. So taking time to understand, your beliefs and values and doing activities that express those. Maybe attending and listening to motivational speaking. If you go to church, or if you are Christian, you're reading devotional, scripture, or prayer daily. Read and repeat positive affirmations that will also, get you in the spiritual mindset. And then also surround yourself with people that share similar values or beliefs. So now we'll go into social. So taking time to meet new people, developing friendships, and build positive community. So sit next to someone at lunch, find common interests with others or discover new interests. And don't be afraid to say hi to someone. Be open and willing to take a risk. And I know this could be a little bit difficult for some, but I think it's always good to take time to bring new people in your circle, and just surround yourself with positive people. It can definitely boost your well-being up. I think this is, oh, yes, last one. So now we have intellect. So take time to expand your knowledge and skills on new topics. So go to museum, history, art, science. In DC, we have a plethora of a lot of museums you can go to that are free of charge. The Smithsonian. So take time to, expand your knowledge, go to museum, watch a documentary. PBS has a lot of really good documentaries you can watch, on various historical, issues or things happening in the community. So it would definitely help you, expand your knowledge and skills and new topics. And then also, very important, explore the arts, see a play, listen to a new music genre you don't really listen to, or read or listen to a variety of books. So definitely help you expand your knowledge and help you kind of overall see the world in a new way. And that will definitely boost your well-being as well. So now that we went over all of that, what is one component you will take the time to explore more? And you can put that in the chat. Oh, a little bit over. Okay, I'm good. So we have physical, okay, intellect. All right, we got a lot of intellect, spiritual, the arts, those are all good. Exploring physical health, good, good. Glad to hearing those responses. So thank you for listening. I hope it didn't go too much over time. I did just see in the chat, it was like 10:16, it's probably about 10:20 now, hopefully. So try to take the time for all of, 8 components. And remember to strive to be the best person you can be, and one success leads to countless others. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy your Saturday, and thank you.